Yeah, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Dashing. We're back for another Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel review. Today we'll be checking out two duels we have here. I don't just remember. It's gonna be this two, so one is 5 turns, the other one 16 turns. Hmm. Very interesting. There's like a glitch showing the Ujama trio. Alright, so this appears to be Chain Burn, our Chain Burn deck. We go extravagance here, not really revealing anything, which is nice. We set one with five, so you know this could be Eldritch from their perspective. You know, one of those back row decks, maybe Raptorix as well. Banishment of the Dark Lord. Oh my God, we're fighting Nurse Burn. We're fighting Nurse Burn. And I know this deck because I was trying to build this deck as well. But then, you know, when I saw the cost of some of the cards, I'm like, this deck is a bit too expensive for, you know, what it gives, right? It's one of those OTK decks that is pretty consistent actually, but it is very pricey. So you know, if you're trying to build a new deck and you're trying to like grind games with wins using this deck, I'm not sure if it's worth it, just because you know you're delaying the progress to your next deck. But yeah, interesting. I think we should lose here. The matchup is definitely in their favor, because you know Nurse Burn just kills, and the way to beat it is to like beat it down, and we don't have ways to do that. We have cards like Dimension Wall, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that depends on what's happening on their side of the desk or the board, I guess. So flips a coin here. I'm gonna take 2k here, guaranteed. But the good thing is he takes 2k as well. So that's very good for us. That's gonna make us taking their life a lot easier. And this is annoying too, Eye of Truth. This is a good deck. I don't think most Nurse Burn carries these cards. So I actually kill myself here just to get the graveyard effect. And I can just use the Ring of Destruction on the Nurse. That way, the healing spells they're gonna be using will not burn us but heal us. For those who don't know, that's basically the mechanics of the Nurse Burn. This mon will damage us any life points that would heal us. So the strategy is to keep this on field and then use spells. Use spells that will heal your opponent. So earlier, he used a card that if he flips it heads or tails, if it's heads, he heals us. If it's tails, we take damage. But if the Nurse is there, either way, we take damage. I'm not sure why he summoned this. Maybe this is like a secondary strategy if the Nurse Burn fails. So yeah, at this point, it goes Eye of Truth, do 1000, or that's gonna heal us because the Nurse is no longer on the field. This is the big one, gift card, gives us 3000 life points. But you know, if the Nurse is there, we're gonna take 3000. So we're currently out of range of the gift. Activates gift. And does not activate the trap card. There's like a trap card variant of the Nurse. Basically does the same thing. So huge misplay there from our opponent. They actually heal us 3000. So we're well out of range of anything they can throw, and they just decide to forfeit. So yeah, Very interesting game. Very tough matchup. Especially if our opponent knew what he was doing, but maybe he just had like a bad hand. So yep, let's check out the next game. If it lasted 16 turns, this has to be like true Draco, because my other two decks, Chain Burn and the Time Lord Burn, they're not gonna last this long. It's not gonna happen. Okay, we get a really shitty hand. We get a really shitty hand here. We get Diagram, which is good, but aside from that, Diagram and Draw Power, which is like whatever, considering we're burning 10 cards. So, and if it gets ashed, we're really fucked. Now, this is the key actually. What do you call this? This is a very annoying card for us. The fact that it negates effects that moves cards from the graveyard. We activate Goblin again. So we're fighting like a Necrovalley Dogmatica deck. Alright, that's fine. We can just Diagram and then destroy Terraforming. Unfortunately, MST comes out. Dude, if we got ashed earlier in the pot, game would have been over. I would have forfeited there. Nothing I can do to win. He activates this one. I think that's going to destroy our Mon, if I'm not mistaken. So we get Dynamite with a search. Yeah, he discards a card and destroys one of our cards. I set 2 cards here. And then we can summon either one depending on our matchup. Alright, so I activate King's Return. Oh shit, that's why. I remember this part. Yeah, so like I said, you can't... the field card doesn't allow you to move Mon, so I can't bring back Maiden. Which means this is kinda useless. I might as well tribute it for Dynamite, get to destroy. And then I can just go for like a direct attack during my turn. So this Mon has immunity as long as Necrovalley is there. But we can just attack. Activates this one. I guess that's the same thing, discard, right? Like a discard and then destroy. But yeah, I activate Apocalypse because if you're gonna destroy me, I might as well reduce your attack. But I think I misplay that. I don't think I clicked the yes there or something. So we're gonna be taking big damage here. 1-8, another 1-8, 3-6. Yep. And we have this useless card. Holy shit. We don't have a way of getting this card out, I think. Yep, so I offer Apocalypse. And I totally forgot that if you offer Apocalypse, you can't destroy them because again, they have immunity due to Necrovalley. But I guess at that point, I didn't really care. I just needed this Mon in with Monarchs and Judgment backing me up. So we're in a pretty decent position, all things considered. We have a higher card count than him. Even though our life points are 4-4, we have a better position now. Although our card rotation is very limited due to this card. We need to get rid of this card. Necrovalley. So yeah, it doesn't look like he has any decent cards. We kind of get a bad draw there with Monarchs. Another direct attack, chipping him down ever so slowly. Activate our card, that's very good for us. I can get a spell card here so we have something to offer for Apocalypse. Yep, decides not to attack. That's fine. Alright, I can set this one. Oh yeah, I think I did it that way so that once I destroy it, I can use Disciples to like return the cards, but I don't return it. Probably a misplay on my part. I could have definitely activated that and just returned cards. But yeah. I actually make a misplay here. I believe it was a misplay. But it wasn't a big deal. I kind of thought this was gonna destroy my back end, but apparently he chose the monster since, you know, he doesn't have any hand control, so he doesn't know when he'll have any defense for that. I go for Judgment, he goes for his own Judgment. So Ignis is going down here. Very close match. Very close match. 2-2 versus 2-5. Yep, so I use it now. Return the cards and then we can draw. Yeah, I specifically return 3 mons to increase the chances of us drawing a mon, and we draw the mon. Offer, what did we offer? Yep, offer this card. And we get knocked out by Judgment. Bro, this is going down to the wire. I need to draw a mon. If I draw a mon, this could be over. Hell yeah. Dynamite to the rescue. He didn't even try. Connection failed. That sucks. Yeah, you know, he could have won that if we didn't draw like a mon. He could have definitely won that. But as you saw, we did draw Dynamite, so GG, it's dashing there. So that's gonna be the video. If you guys like the episode here, like, comment, subscribe if you want to support your boy even more. Links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.